started putting weird little dots at the top of, in between each word in Amazon or letter in Amazon.
I got a text yesterday that my IRS was found fraudulent.
I agree.
I agree that, yeah,
The IRS,
the IRS is fraudulent, but my IRS, I don't know about that.
Didn't know you had
Okay,
your...
good. Taquitos are $6.99, so
Heck yes.
excellent. Okay, I got the notification. It shows that we are live.
I'm gonna tell my girlfriend to stop messaging random men.
It shows that we are live.
I'm gonna tell my girlfriend to stop.
So we are good to go. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, for another Sunday matinee stream of Resident Evil 4 Remake.
AKA Leon. Leon.
Last stream was incredibly quick.
Yeah, it was.
Trying to remember what the heck we even did.
You shot people with a cannon.
Oh, that's right. It was the,
Sorry, I screwed up. Come to my rescue, Prince Charming.
I'll show you charming, pal.
Come on. I'm in the ballroom past the courtyard. Don't be late to the dance.
It was the Kali Ma episode where we had the creepy cult leader dude that was causing
Oh yeah, causing me
to like hold my head and shriek.
Oh, and wasn't he causing other
And cause Los Plagas dudes to instantly burst.
Yeah.
That was fun.
Peak fun.
We are now smashing antique vases to get more bullets. We got Ashley back. It was a nice episode because we didn't have Ashley with us. It was just Leon.
She did cry a lot when we got her back, though.
Yeah. It's a nice little boys chapter. Okay, so I've got yellow herb. I've got no other herbs. That's awesome. Organize a little bit. We got the scope on the rifle. We got a couple grenades. What can I craft anything?
Can't believe you didn't even announce that I was here.
Oh,
I'm
apologies. Joined again with Squirrelies.
Here to either complain or bring you fairly useless, non-topical commentary.
Okay, I got two. Do I need submachine gun ammo? Can I get rid of this since I don't have a submachine gun?
Wouldn't you want to sell it? Wait, what does that do?
Discarded items cannot be recovered. Just call. No.
Do you need to pick up something right now?
No.
Is there maybe a buyer at a high price anywhere near?
Not that it looks like near me.
Oh yeah.
I'm sure he'll be popping up here shortly, though. He doesn't tend to be too far away.
What do you need the room for?
I just think I'm gonna need it. Because I'm pretty capped at the moment. Very little space.
Can you use that now? You can't craft. You have to craft at the merchant, right? Or can you craft anywhere?
I can craft anywhere.
You could free up space if you could use that. It's not trash. What is it called? Like junk or whatever?
Ugh.
That sack of stuff.
Get handgun ammo. Or mines, bolts.
What can you stack? Like what do you have? What are your stack caps, and what are you able to stack in your inventory?
I think handgun ammo is 50.
Wait, what do you have one of there?
This.
Oh, that sucks. You can't stack grenades.
Nope.
That also sucks. You got a knife that's about to break.
Yep. I guess we'll deal with it later.
Yeah.
Let's also register a shortcut. We'll put it with the handguns.
Oh, the bolt thrower?
Well, bolt throwers is on the left. I put the Magnum as alternate.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about the Magnum.
Me too. Gunpowder.
That was your I'm tired of dealing with this solution the other day.
Yeah.
With the Los Plagas. Spouting. Oh, that was a ladder next to you, right?
Yeah, I vaguely remember this from 4, like the original 4.
Mm-hmm.
I think this is where I get like bombarded with dogs. Because I remember this like maze.
It does look like it just goes up to a little pilot tower. Like,
Or you're just a... Okay. Ah!
is there a snake or someone? A slithery snake? There he is. Get that slithery
A
snake.
viper. Frickin' A.
You know, the dog didn't scare me as much as your response did.
Yep. So I was right.
Did you kill it?
There are dogs in this area. No, he like ran around the corner.
Oh.
Not sure where he is.
Do they not attack or anything?
He bit me.
Oh, he did?
Why'd he bite me? Okay, what was that noise?
Ah.
Oh, more doggos.
Can you shoot through the gate?
Ah!
Easier this way.
Oh!
Next.
Did you say next?
Yeah.
By the way, you never responded to that funny GIF I sent you the other day. What was it? Can't you see humans are the real monsters? And it's like, what's the game? The Last of Us 2? And it's like Resident Evil 4 Leon. Kill zombies, behead zombies, cut zombies, run over zombies, shoot a zombie in the head.
That's lame.
It's pronounced LeMay.
LeMay. Lamau?
Ah! Oh! That one hit! Oh! I was gonna say, it sounded like a dog. Where the hell did it go? Okay, it just disappeared. Right?
Yeah.
It like went into the black part of the ground and then was gone.
Okay.
Why don't you go up the ladder to see what's up with this stuff? You know there's a ladder behind you, right?
Yeah.
Don't you... I'm guessing you're supposed to go up there, and from that height you can see where you're supposed to go, and then you're supposed to navigate. That's my guess. Oh. Or...
It drops tapestry.
Oh.
Look! The flag's been lowered.
Okay, what
Maybe
are
you're
the
supposed to
flags
lower the...
do? Oh. Okay, so other doggo.
Oh, it unlocked
Now
the door.
it's okay. What the hell?
Oh, it died.
It died behind me? Okay. Green herb, alright. Let's combine that with yellow herb.
Why do you think the Japanese like herbs so much?
Ancient Chinese medicine.
Don't the Japanese and the Chinese like not like each other much?
Correct. Is there ancient Japanese medicine?
Correct. There you go.
Rifle ammo. Oh, yeah.
Nice. There you go. Give it a cut. Wait, did you just stab it like in the back?
Yeah.
Is that?
Ow!
Are these supposed to be that weak? I don't remember these. Like, have you upgraded your gun a bunch or something?
I have not. Okay, you know what? Let's...
Oh.
There's one more doggo.
I think he's back into the left, isn't he?
I believe so, yes.
Just like JFK.
Oh.
Back into the left. Back into the left.
Where's that dog?
Is this like a gotta kill 'em all thing? Is there a switch to your right? Like right behind you?
There is.
Aha!
Watch out!
Oh!
Okay, knife broke.
That's some more space in your inventory for you, right?
Keep coming.
Okay. What?
Ashley.
Hang on.
Okay, alright.
What was the order thing?
To get her to hold it down.
Oh!
I see now. So now I gotta find another. Oh, it's okay. I see. It's for me to go through here.
Oh.
Be careful.
All has been made clear.
And then I can jump down. Got it.
You know what I think I'm going to talk about today?
Huh.
How great Blizzard used to be. And how much I love WoW Classic. But I can't give that company money anymore.
Oh, son of a balls.
I was rewatching the Warlords of Draenor cinematic. It blows my mind how good that is. This was not our destiny. Times change. Do you know she's underage? Makes me sad. I still miss WoW.
Oh,
Wait,
apparently I
did you just
shot her.
blow her away?
I guess so.
Let me save you, Ashley, from a terrible, mediocre life.
Oh boy. Okay.
Executing Ashley, not an option.
Yes.
Noted. Should be. This was a realistic game and have it as an option.
Well, the whole Blizzard thing, right, is... I mean, a lot of people attribute that Blizzard going downhill because of the Activision acquiring.
Yep. I mean, I think that's what began it. I'm trying to think when the acquisition was, because did you shoot
I
her in the
shot her
butt?
again.
Why can't you? Was it over? Like you just couldn't do anything?
Yeah,
Because you shot her.
I shot her in the tuchus, or maybe the lower back. Maybe I severed her spine.
I don't understand. Her tuchus looks like it could take a pounding.
Should. Can I skip this?
Do you remember what year Blizzard was acquired by Activision?
I don't.
Because I do think that that's part of it, but I'm trying to remember, like...
Mother dog.
Keep coming.
I'm gonna Google that real quick. Let's find out. When was Blizzard...
Ashley.
When was the merger? No, Blizzard went downhill way before that. April 2022.
Hold on. I'll take care of it.
Wait, what was the date?
Oh, never mind.
Oh,
By Microsoft. 2008.
let's see. So 2008. WoW was late 04, like November official. So 4 years later, that would have been
Ashley,
after BC. After Lich King? Son of a...
Dang it. WoW expansions. Perfect. WoW expansions in order.
Get off of me. Let me heal.
So Wrath of the Lich King came out in 2008.
Okay.
So Cataclysm was the first expansion to come out post acquisition.
But that, I mean, that game was ready to go before they were acquired. So it's not like
Cataclysm?
Lich King. You said that was 08, right?
Well, they were acquired 08 and that was released in 08. So I would, yeah. Or,
So I don't
shouldn't
think
say acquired.
Activision had
They were
their...
merged in 08.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I don't think... I think Activision probably had little to do with Cataclysm. You probably start to see... My guess is you'd see more... Like, you'd begin to see Activision and Mists of Pandaria, and then progressively. But that doesn't seem to be the case, because you've got...
Fracking dog.
It's not like they get worse. What would you say? Like in totality, but like they don't get. Each one isn't progressively worse. So like I would say Legion was better than Warlords of Draenor, right?
Yeah.
And I would say Mists of Pandaria was actually better than Cataclysm. And Cataclysm's arguably almost pure Blizzard. But I also think you have.
Where do these dogs just disappear to?
I think it's good old game design.
They're frickin' Houdinis. Sorry, continue.
I mean, I think they despawn. Or there's like they're able to go through areas or something, you know?
They can jump through shrubs.
That would like I would wager money that they can.
You okay?
Trying to, because yeah, after Lich King was Cataclysm. Cataclysm not great, but then Mop was better, much better.
Well, and then after Mists of Pandaria, you have Warlords of Draenor, which I think was a mixed bag, but I think it was ultimately worse than Mists of Pandaria.
Yes. Well, and apparently the end of Draenor was great. The problem with Draenor was the garrison. They had some cool things where you could like send your guys on missions to die.
Wow.
But instead of it being a massive multiplayer online game, you were isolated. You didn't do anything with anybody unless you went and did daily thing for your resource points. I just remember being largely isolated in that game, and not doing much with other people. That was my takeaway experience.
I came in at the very end. The very, very end of Warlords. And then I played Legion.
But like the final raid, everybody, like people when I came back in Legion, you know, they talked about how great the final raid was.
In Warlords.
In Warlords.
Because you fight Gul'dan, don't you?
Yep. And all that was excellent. But our guild died. Jeez. After... Oh, you son of a... Oh, yeah, they just died right into the farkin' shrubs.
What'd I tell you? This game sometimes is
we did that. We cleared the first raid with the ogres. You mother fucking piece of shit. With the first raid with the ogres, and we started the second raid, which was like Shattered Halls Citadel or something like that. And in typical WoW fashion, everybody stopped playing. Okay.
Now, finally.
David Bowie's Labyrinth, we're done with. Oh, great. Stop it! Oh, another one. Lovely. No, no. You gonna shoot something at me? Clever girl.
Yep, exactly. Exactly.
I got velociraptored. Another one!
I'm trying
Oh my gosh.
I'm trying to remember. I don't think I was part of a guild.
Okay.
I don't think I was playing with you when I played Legion, or I was just going through myself.
Well, I remember you playing at the beginning of Draenor, I think? Because you were doing your shaman.
No.
No?
No, I quit at the beginning of Cataclysm.
Okay.
Remember, I I was trying to
Must be this way.
raid with my shaman, and like I was supposedly I had good enough gear to do this 5-man, and I couldn't heal it. I was running with like you and Wheeze and somebody else, and like you could barely heal it, and you had better gear than I did, and you had like raid gear, and this is supposed to be way below that, and I remember being super pissed off because Wheeze was like, "Yeah, this isn't your fault. This is like it shouldn't be like this. Like Shaman's underpowered, and like it's not even a skill issue, dude." And I remember being like, "Are you just blowing smoke up my skirt?" Or, and when I talked to you later, you're like in private, I was like, "Was Weez just like, you know, was he just?" Because he was, what was it? He was playing as,
He was a mage.
yeah, he was his mage. And I was like, is he just like talking crap? Like, what's the deal? Because it didn't seem like he was. It seemed like he was like apologetic about it. And you were like, yeah, it's bullshit. Shamans are underpowered, and there's nothing they can do. And I was like, I don't want to play my warrior, and I have a pally, but I don't like playing him. And so I rolled mage, and I got an undead mage all the way through to like 80, and then I was just like, I just don't care. Like I was so bummed because I loved my shaman. I never had more fun playing the game than being a shaman in Wrath of the Lich King. That was my favorite. A Resto Shaman and Wrath of the Lich King. I had so much fun. I loved doing my 5-man daily. I'd get in and I'd be like, I don't care what kind of gear you got, tank. Go nuts. I will keep you alive. And I did. And it was so much fun.
Anything? Oh, okay.
Good old Waddle. Waddle were the days.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, shamans were pretty broken in Lich King. They were one button winners. Just chain heal, chain heal, chain heal. And all that mattered was get as much haste as possible so that you can spam it as fast as humanly possible.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's not how I healed.
Because I
mean, chain heal was my main.
Okay, I gotta find parts to that chimera.
I would say chain heal was my main, like my main heal, but like you still used Riptide to like to get bonuses. You still had was it lesser healing wave for like a snap heal, you know?
Yeah, I mean,
you'd like Riptide. You'd have to rip, like, because the best way to heal wasn't it was to Riptide the tank and then chain heal off of him, because didn't Riptide give you like bonuses to your chain heal?
Yes. So in 5-mans and stuff like that, in a raid, there's nothing more efficient than chain heal. You just chain healed everything.
Well, that's dumb. Wait, is this like where the...
It's the shooting range. Let's go, lady. We're not doing the shooting range right now.
No, I think they perfected 5-mans. At least for Shaman Healer. I had tons of fun. I never got mad at anybody for like being dumb, because anytime somebody was dumb and pulled like aggro, it just made like the challenge, like the healing harder, more challenging, which was fun for me. Because at worst, it was like a snore fest, you know, to go through.
Audience chamber.
Audiences. You can do it. Do it. Don't do it. Don't you guys need to get like healed?
Yeah.
Somebody farted on your phone. What does that mean?
It's my notifications.
But yeah, I I felt like I was a competent. I felt like I was a more than competent healer. I felt like I could, like, I actually had the skills and the gear to, like, have fun, do stuff I wanted to do. I felt like everything was within reach, you know? Square lockbox.
Where the frick did that take me? Oh, it's before
It's back here.
the room of doom.
Oh, is
Right
that
there.
where
The
is that where he shows up? Hello, Mr. Kennedy.
Mm-hmm. All right, so we're going
Can you
back.
tell
So,
if I'm a man or a woman? I doubt it.
audience chamber. I mean, there's a. Should I try to get that treasure?
I think you should do whatever you need to do to live your best life, Tom.
Cause the. Holy crap!
You could just leave.
He was stuck behind the door.
Oh, I thought you just blew a...
Oh my gosh.
Is she immune to grenades?
Nope. She doesn't have that thick a plot armor.
Man, this bitch is puss.
Alright, we're not gonna go this way. Let's go back to where we were.
Okay.
Let's skip this cutscene.
Back to living your best life.
I don't need to fight a room with freaking 12 dudes.
I mean, I think it was 9, but still, point taking. Oh.
Oh yeah, there were...
There's no merchant. Did you just run past a merchant?
Yeah, did you not see me already, like, repairing stuff?
No.
I've got something new for you.
Oh, he's got something new for us?
No, you don't. That is still there. Oh,
Bang for your buck.
body armor?
Does that just increase your health?
Yeah. Well, it like
Is that
reduces
permanently, or...
it reduces the amount. So like if a zombie hits me and it takes a quarter of my health, it would reduce that to like maybe 20% or something. And it can be repaired.
That's legit.
I offer repair services as well.
How long until you get the rocket launcher?
I think I need like 1,000,000 PTOS.
Oh. Is that a lot? That sounds like a lot.
That's a lot. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Ashley, will you? Okay, it wasn't her fault. It was just me being dumb.
It's still her fault, let's be honest. You wouldn't be here if it wasn't for her.
That's true.
When did you have the most fun playing a shaman?
I mean, ICC was Lich King, specifically ICC was pretty legit. There was, because shamans were pretty broken, especially there, I
Dominated?
well, our guild, I would heal the entire first wing by myself. I was the only healer.
Wow.
For basically, because you know you do the first section, you have the big spinny skeleton dude, you go up and then you fight Garrosh up on the terrace. So we would go through that entire area until after not Garrosh.
Sarfang's kid.
Yeah.
Sarfang the Lesser.
And I would heal that thing by myself in a 25 man, whatever it was at that time. I think it was 25 man.
Jeez.
It's locked.
I don't think I could have done that.
But
Well,
I mean,
you also had significantly better gear than I did.
oh yeah. Well, yeah, I had the, you know, I was playing a troll. So you had the haste buff thing, which actually was good at the time.
Bet you could use it like a bulletproof vest.
And with your gear, I think it made like the 4-piece of the,
Pretty dashing.
you know, the witch shaman set that you had. It would reduce your chain heal cast by like half a second.
Oh my god.
So it basically made it faster than a lesser healing wave or something like that, or the same speed as a lesser healing wave.
Oh yeah, wouldn't you? Didn't you stack MP5 as well?
Yes.
Isn't that you'd stack haste and MP5?
Ashley, stay up there.
Yep.
Okay, be careful.
And
And once you hit a certain spot, like you just wouldn't run out of mana. Like once you got enough, you could just maintain. Because like.
I could nonstop cast an entire fight and maybe drop 20%.
Well, and then basically you need enough MP5 to last the what is it, the mana tide totem cooldown.
Mm-hmm.
Which is like what, 2 minutes?
It was 5.
5 minutes? Oh man.
Perfect.
This makes me want to play my shaman. I miss my shaman. Because one of the things that I never got straight was all of the different kinds of set gear in ICC. Because you could get some set gear through the Argent Crusade, like buying it through them.
Uh-huh.
Because you'd, what was it? Oh. I think you have to shoot the parasite.
I know. No, oh my.
Wow. Did you see how little damage that did to you? Oh, can you use a grenade? Or did you already try that and it didn't work?
I have not. Like, flash or regular grenade?
Either. I would check. Yeah. Oh, no, it did. It stunned him.
Oh my gosh.
But I would,
How is my aim that bad?
Oh, wow.
Oh. There we go.
Should you finish killing the other one before you get a flail monster? Second flail monster?
Well, I'm hoping if I can get both of them to pop, then
Oh,
I can flash
flashbang
grenade.
them both.
Okay, let's go.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yay, it worked.
That was beautiful. You got a spinal. You got 2 spinals.
More? Dare you?
Oh.
Oh, you son of a... Huh?
Look! It stopped moving! I don't think they like the lantern fire! Hey, get away from Leon!
Ashley, it's okay. Just
Oh.
stay safe.
Oh, wait.
Oh, you can like lure him into it.
You gonna throw another one, lady? Or do I need to use...
No, she just threw one. Did you hear that? Or no, the... Yeah, I would just toss him a jigger. I don't think she's doing anything else. Last one. More spinals, yeah.
Ah, give it to! Come on.
Can you craft any more?
Nope.
Are there 3?
There's 3 now.
I'm sorry.
Go to hell, you rusty piece of shit.
Do you have any
man.
shotgun shells?
One more would have been real nice. I didn't waste that first one.
Do you have any regular grenades? Will those? How?
I don't think so. What are you? Heavy grenade. A larger, more powerful hand grenade that explodes with great power. Let's try it.
Yeah!
Yeah.
My apologies if that was too loud.
No, it's all good.
Well, I was
Oh.
apologizing to.
Centaur. You gonna jump down, girl?
Gotta catch her.
Oh, yeah.
Her point's charming.
Skills.
With a Z!
Skills.
Thanks for your help. I really did the trick.
It wasn't just skills, it was skills.
When did this game originally come out?
I want to say 04, but I think that's wrong.
I think you're right. I feel like didn't we look this up before? It's like 04, 03.
I don't think they're gonna move.
Cubic device.
What did you just say?
There's a rat.
Did you say pubic device?
Cubic.
Oh, cube. Oh, it came out in 2005.
Okay. Oh. Part of a quest. Kill the rats. Kill the rats. Save the cheerleader.
Who's the cheerleader?
I don't know. Just saying that made me think of Heroes.
Is it me? Heroes?
Yeah, you know the show Heroes?
Ugh, no.
Save the cheerleader, save the world.
No, I never watched it. It reminded me, I don't like dramas. And that's what that show was. They put some superhero stuff in there, but it was a drama.
Hey, it fits.
Yeah. Superhero, yeah. Soap.
Yup.
Where, okay, I know I
Wait.
saw-
Why was there well, hold on. Why was there a seat rolling past in the hallway? Did you see that? That's kind of a cool puzzle, actually.
Butterfly lamp.
Ooh. It has round sides.
Welcome.
Can I sell it? Oh, it's got places for jewels, so not yet.
Don't you...
Valuables won't do you
Didn't
much
you just
good.
pick up a bunch of spinals?
Yeah, but spinals aren't jewels. Spinals are for this page. So I can buy a yellow diamond using 3,
My back is
a laser sight
years haven't been kind.
for my pistol. That might actually be good. A high-powered scope
3 stages of magnification. That's actually pretty legit.
for 7. A
You got 13.
stock.
Chalice of Attunement. Wonder what that does. Do you do anything?
More inventory space.
Oh, that might be the way to go.
A cup dedicated to those toiling for their past transgressions. There are 3
So it's converting
rectangular-
into money, I guess?
Yeah, or like inventory. I'm gonna.
Good things on sale, stranger. Crossing your T's, dotting your I's. That's the way to be.
It cost that. I got like hit once.
No, you got hit you got hit 2 or 3 times.
Good luck to you, stranger.
Okay.
Pleasant travels.
You're not gonna see where that stool went? There it is. Why? Oh, I bet she ran into the room and that's why. Okay. I was like, what the hell's going on outside this room?
There's a symbol on the wall.
Okay, goat, lion, and a viper. We got the lion.
You need goat and viper.
Yep. Oh, there's a rat in here. Where's that filthy rat? Oh, the rat!
Do you get it?
So it has a name. It had a name. Nope. There we go. You lie, do I?
What are you talking about?
It's a line from the first Ninja Turtle movie. Where's Splinter? Ah, the rat. So it has a name.
Huh. Dining hall.
Okay, so I can make her sit down somewhere. I'm sure there's probably a painting or something in this room to show where people should sit. The Queen. Alright, so we got some knives, we got a fork and a spoon.
Probably the weird... Oh...
He's got the booze and the...
So yeah, wine, booze and
roll.
bread, and that's got
I don't think it has
a glass
milk?
of white liquid. It's a glass of cocaine.
Alright, well... Ooh, red herb, yay.
Nope.
So that's where I would sit, right? The wine and the bread?
Yep. I think so.
And then... Nope.
No. Uh-oh.
What?
So,
The other... Hold on. Go turn to the...
actions like this?
I think she's the back left
But I'm not used
on
to
the
such
closest
a-
table.
This one?
I think so.
Take it however you want.
Nope, there's bread in the thing.
That one's
There we
got
go.
nothing.
There you go. That's it.
On me.
Hey,
No! I said order. Yeah. You sit down, girl.
Booze and
then
bread. There you are.
I'm gonna sit here. Yay!
Leon.
Looks like we figured it out.
Well done.
Yes. Now we have Viper Head.
At last.
Break you.
Don't forget to like
Break you.
and subscribe. You're gonna break the stork? I
One
guess you
didn't
probably
give me
can't.
a...
Whoa,
prompt.
wait. That cup. Is that gold or is that wood?
Looks
Oh yeah, it's like
goldish.
gold and stuff. When you ran by it quickly, I was like, that looks like the Holy Grail from Last Crusade. The cup of a carpenter.
Oh!
Such a good movie.
That's the next one we have to watch. We finished Temple of Doom, and I don't know what it says about my children, but he was laughing hysterically when the people were getting eaten by the alligators at the end.
That is a little disturbing.
Because they're just like eating their clothes and rolling around on top of each other. He thought it was hilarious.
Wow.
Small key! I don't like the way you're looking at me, armor.
Yeah, right.
Alright, I already been here. Okay, we gotta go to the other side then. Right? I already was here? Yeah, because that was the lion. Whoo!
What was your favorite? Wow. Like cinematic.
Cinematic. Oh, gosh. Jack.
So... You've got like the Burning Crusade cinematic that shows, you know, warlocks with hellfire killing all the murlocs, the
Oh, you jerk.
what are they called? The blood elf, like consuming the mana serpent.
Yeah, the mana worm.
The mana worm. You've got the human mage turning the Tauren into a sheep. You've got the Burning Crusade for 10,000 years. You are not prepared. You've got
Oh my gosh.
You're serious.
you've got
That was nice.
what's the next one? Burning Crusade, the Wrath of the Lich King. So you've got for the Wrath of the Lich King, you've got a couple of cinematics, but the one I always think of is my son. The day you were born, the forests of Lordran whispered the name Arthas, and he raises the frost worm.
Mm-hmm.
You've got following Wrath of the Lich King. You had Warlords, right? No, Cataclysm.
Cataclysm.
You've got Cataclysm, and even though I didn't like Cataclysm, I thought that the intro was good with
Are you kidding me?
with what's his face. Oh my gosh, what's his name? I'm blanking on him.
Deathwing?
Deathwing. You've got Deathwing. All of Azeroth shall feel my pain. Is that what he said? You've got, following that, you've got the time travel-y stuff. So you've got the portal that goes to the pre-corrupted Horde Draenor. And you've got the this was not our destiny. Times change. I don't remember there being. Oh, you know what else I'm forgetting in the BC one? Doesn't that start with a paladin, a Draenei paladin?
Yeah.
I think it's the first time I ever thought paladins are cool. When I saw the Draenei, he opens that book, and he waves his hand over the pages, and a bunch of pages go over, and then he closes it, and he obviously applies seal of command or something on himself.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, that is actually pretty freaking cool looking. And then he walks off. I don't remember there being one for Legion though.
There was, I think it was. It involved
full-on
Arthas.
Full-on cinematic though?
It involved Illidan. Yeah, there's a cinematic for it.
When I say cinematic, I mean like, because I remember there being lots of like in-game cinematics where it's like nicer graphics, but it's not in-game, you know. But I don't remember there being a full-blown cinematic for
like
for
a
Legion.
preview for it. Like it was the cinematic for, hey, this is the new expansion. Like the Arthas one for Lich King was, like what you were talking about with the Drain Eye.
Oh, I remember why I don't. I know why I don't remember it, because it's stupid. It's the death of Varian Rin, basically. It's the... I didn't like that one. It's like the Horde and the Alliance fighting, and then they like crash on the island. Yeah. I thought that was stupid. I didn't like it. My brain deleted it. It thought it was so bad. It's like, don't bother.
Jerk.
You pushing me? We're gonna try to do something with the crab tonight. No idea what. In fact, if you've got good advice, I'm not sure. I was telling my lady, I was like, we need to, probably what we should do is like get all the crab out, like clean it, probably chop it up, and like try to bake it into something. Otherwise, it's gonna go bad quick. You should,
Oh, that worked.
You should kill the red guy with the mine stuck to his body. Oh, he's to the right.
Around.
He's up top, yeah.
Is there a way I can get up there?
Blow ya!
Leon, the other side!
The other side? Is he up there now?
Nice! Yes! Well done. Wow. Those guys are bros. Taking body shots for each other.
Yeah.
No!
Okay, there's a way up. Let's go.
Hang on.
Is it gonna be locked? It's not locked.
But
Wait,
this
is the red guy not dead yet?
No. No.
How did he not die? Oh.
Out of the way.
Okay. Move, lady.
You're in the way of my shots. Line of fire. Line of fire.
Okay.
Well done.
Chaos seems to be over for the moment.
The Battle for Azeroth trailer was okay.
Yeah, wasn't that the one with, God, what was his name?
Sorfang.
Sparky Boy, or... Because there was like a random troll
Random
that was
troll
like
shaman.
shooting lightning bolts, and he kind of like...
He had a
having
name.
a little name.
He had a name, but it doesn't matter.
I just remember that being a thing.
I mean, they wanted it to be a thing. Whether or not it really was,
Resources.
I never.
Flash grenade.
I don't think anybody
Nice.
liked Battle for Azeroth.
Green herb. No. No, that's when they started adding in a bunch of just stupid crap. In spades. That's when they added like allied races, I believe, right?
I don't know.
You could purchase like the
I
Magpar.
haven't played. I have not played. So the end of Legion was. So I played through Legion. I played through the quest line to become max level. I haven't played since.
Like the micro transaction stuff was really getting laid on thick.
I just saw that Battle for Azeroth was completely unoriginal, and I was like, they have no idea what to do with the game anymore. And they tried to cast it as, we're returning to our roots, where it's really Horde versus Alliance, and I was like, you guys don't know what to do. You need to finish the AQ storyline. That's what really needs to happen. You still have the old gods running around. They can't really be killed. They can kind of be sealed. And then they like Battle for Azeroth, the end of it was an unsatisfying end to that. What was it, Enzoth? Right? Because I kind of followed the... I used to like the lore, but it just got stupid. And then after Battle for Azeroth was Shadowlands?
After BFA, it was...
It was Shadowlands, wasn't it? Because that's the last one. It's the cinematic where what's her doodle? Because Battle for Azeroth's where she burns, where Sylvanas burns the tree, and then Shadowlands she goes and she tears apart the what is it, the Crown of Command or whatever it is, the
Helm of Domination.
Helm of Domination. Thank you. To reveal that, like, this world is a prison.
I feel like there was something in between them, but you're probably right. It probably did go right to it. I just, for whatever reason, feel like
I don't know what would be in between them. Let's take a look, make sure. Mr. Panari, Dragonflight. Nope, it goes BFA from Azeroth to Shadowlands. There's nothing. Although, never. Well, hold on. These guys are idiots.
because it just seems like there's a lot of time between Shadowlands and BFA.
Really?
But maybe that's just I quit pretty early into BFA and
There's 2 years between them. 2018 is when Battle for Azeroth came out, and Shadowlands came out in 2020. I thought that they came out pretty close to each other. Actually, I guess it doesn't really. They're all listed 2 years apart. So, with the exception of OG World of Warcraft and Burning Crusade, there's 3 years. No, actually, I take it back. Wrath of the Lich King came out a year after Burning Crusade. Burning Crusade came out in 2007. Wrath came out in 2008. Cataclysm in 2010. Mists of Pandaria 2012. Warlords of Draenor 2014. Legion 2016. BFA 2018. WoW Classic in 2019. Maybe that's what you were thinking of, was WoW Classic.
yeah.
WoW Classic came out in 2019. And then Shadowlands came out in 2020. And then Dragonflight came out in 2022.
Yeah, I mean that would make sense because I did play something prior.
I won't run.
What is this thing?
It's a score bunny.
What?
It's my daughter's plushie. It's a Pokemon score bunny.
Score Bunny.
Uh-huh.
Why?
Great, I get to play as Ashley
Why?
and have no way of defending myself.
Why is it called a Score Bunny?
Because it's a fire bunny? Oh, okay.
What does
That's just
scoring have to do with fire?
like Scorch?
Well, if you did Scorch, that would make it a fire thing. But not Score. Score is a kind of chew. Haha.
Where is frick is Crouch? There we go.
I hate that.
Well, because they had like Embor, that was a fire pig. Tor chick.
But that makes sense because Ember, it's like a pun. Score bunny, it's not a pun. They just added score to the beginning of bunny.
Yeah. Well,
Charizard.
obviously they were out of ideas.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying. That's why I hate it. They're just like, okay, give us your like 4th and 5th bad ideas. It doesn't matter now.
Hey, Parker. How is your afternoon going? Or maybe evening, depending. Or maybe morning, depending where you live. I don't know.
How's your existence, Parker?
Resting forebearers, answer to the chosen time. It is the Lord's blessing you seek. Have courage and fear no darkness.
I'm fearing the darkness.
Alright, so there's a clock there. I gotta do something with the clock, I guess. Question is, what do I do?
Can you set the time? Or is that's correct time?
Yeah, I can set
You
it.
can
I just
set
don't
it.
know what I need to set it to.
Yep.
So, probably head this way to get the time that I need.
Where's Leon Kennedy, and why isn't he protecting you?
He's trapped in that little room, which separated us, and then she ran away.
I wasn't paying attention because I was still trying to get you to answer my original question of which cinematic did you like the best?
I don't know.
Dragonflight, obviously.
Probably the Lich King one?
Yeah.
That might be the one that I went back and watched the most.
I also liked the Lich King announcement trailer. You know, where it announces all the new things, and it turns out it's like Arthas who's been narrating it. You'll find you've been walking in my footsteps all along. So come, heroes, in all your glory and splendor, to the one true king.
Back when Blizzard cared about their expansions.
Dude, I still get hyped when I watch that. Like, it's so good. It's so good I get hyped for it, even though that came out in like 2000, was it 14?
Yeah.
I'm like, I even asked my girlfriend, I'm like, okay, is it just me, or is this like, or is this good? Like, you know, does this excite you? Does this seem like something that's cool? And she's like, yeah, this does seem like, she's like, this does seem like a cool thing. This makes me want to play the game. And I'm like, yeah. Can you leave it there?
I can. I didn't come in here. I wanted to see what it was.
You're probably about to be attacked by a creature. Oh, stairs.
It must lead to a secret room or something.
Secret room or something. Probably a room that gives me a time.
But yeah, I would have to agree with you. Either the Lich King or I really like the Warlords of Draenor. The we will never be slaves. Because I also think that as much as I didn't like Warlords of Draenor, there's a bunch of good stuff about it. I liked the music, like the like drum heavy, hoo ha, like tribal music.
Jeez.
No way.
Oh, shine forward! It'll stun them, right? I bet.
What?
Nice. Oh. What?
Okay. Alright. Oh, what?
I feel like he's waiting for you. Ah,
It stopped?
it does freeze him.
Oh!
Oh!
Okay, I got the keys, but
You ain't got no time. Ain't nobody got time for that. There is a clock right there to your left.
I know. But
That clock. Right there. Do you think that's where you're supposed to get the time from? Can you like go into first person? It just looks like it's high, like 12. Oh no, it's not. That's like a quarter to 12, I think, or like 10 to 12, maybe. It's hard to tell. I don't think that's probably not it. I feel like they've given you more obvious stuff than that, you know?
Yeah. Where was...
What is the Lord's time?
I'm trying to find where that file was
File?
that talked about the Lord's time.
Would they do it? Would they really do it like that?
I don't even know where it would be. Well, usually those files are a clue into what you need to find.
Okay.
And you mentioned the Lord's time, but I'm like, I feel like I'm missing something in that thing. Probably need to go back into that room.
What's your favorite Avril Lavigne song?
I don't have one.
So-
Avril Lavigne.
So Skater Boy, then?
No.
Well, okay. If you have one that's not a favorite, then... Ooh!
They don't stay frozen for long.
No, they do not. Oh!
Which one is it?
This one?
Thank the Lord.
I'm guessing that the time thing is not for Ashley.
Because
there's things that Leon has in his inventory. Like there's that square block thing that I had.
Yeah, yeah. And you'll have to unlock it later with it. Okay.
Yeah, probably.
That's cool.
Leon?
Are you okay?
Okay.
I'll figure something out.
No, you won't. What?
Why'd you look at that thing? A bunch of keys.
Not for.
The insignia. The key to getting out of this confounded place is the Salazar family insignia. To find it, I must venture to where that cursed armor awaits the underground mausoleum. O merciful Lord, enact your righteous justice upon the wicked usurper, the maniacal monster, Ramon Salazar.
Ramon Salazar.
And may your blessed blue light protect you, your forever faithful servant. Okay.
Oh, Lord. Whoa. There's
That's another...
Oh, yep, you're
square
right.
block
You're right.
thing.
You're right. Good eye. Good eye. I'm sorry.
Let's see.
Oh, Lord.
Hastily written note. 1104.
What does it say? 1104?
Kelly?
Piloy? Pelage?
Clock.
Pelosi.
Is that really clock in Spanish or something? Or whatever this language is? Pelosi. Maybe. Yeah. Probably.
Oh, it's a Reloj. Reloj.
I see.
Sounds like a Russian word.
Okay, so... This is a long way to turn.
Any suggestions for the crab, by the way? Get you talking about cooking.
I mean, you could make, like, a seafood chowder. You could make a...
Who wants chowder?
I like chowder.
No, I was quoting Family Guy. Who wants chowder?
I mean, crab cakes. Apart from that, I mean, there's like bisques. Gonna be enough. Coming back? Probably.
Get lost!
Haven't you been here before?
I'm running the wrong way. But now I have the clock time
Yeah, but didn't you already set it?
in a different room.
Oh, not in this room yet.
Nope.
I didn't know that there was more than one clock.
Where am I going?
What are you trying to do?
Trying to get to the room with the clock. And it's not the elevator. Is it? That's where I came in.
Isn't it up the stairs?
No, up the stairs is something I unlocked. It should technically be on the other side of the stairs. There we go. I think I got it. There we go. Nope. Cool.
Hope that guy didn't die. The librarian. Seemed like he was a cool and helpful dude, you know? Why is she crying all the time? It annoys me.
She's a lady.
She's a woman?
Yep. Women cry.
I think what you
a
meant
lot.
to say is, oh, she's a lady. Whoa, 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 she's a lady.
They're just still coming at me, huh?
No, Tom Jones. Sorry.
Bye. But yeah, I mean, those are some things you could do with the crab. I
Oh
don't
my
know
god. I know what your favorite Avril Lavigne song is.
What?
I Could Be Your Girlfriend.
I don't even know
New
that
girlfriend.
song.
Hey, hey, you, I could be your girlfriend.
Oh. Okay, I guess I do know
Yeah,
that
you
song.
do. Hey, hey, you, I could be your girlfriend. Ugh. What do you got against Avril Lavigne?
I mean, not much now. Her music was not a thing for me.
Not a thing.
Not a thing I enjoyed. Oh boy.
What are you doing?
I need to find something to.
Oh. I thought you like. Oh. Can you even move? Goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. And there's blue light. That blue light will
Yeah, they
permanent.
can't. Yeah, I'm safe now. Anything down here? There is.
Nice. Use the bunch of keys. Good guess.
Emerald.
Or were you able to tell?
No, I hadn't used the first
Started-
one yet.
Started with one.
Yep.
The heck?
The heck?
Oh.
So there's some lamps.
You're gonna have to
Some
place one.
lamps.
I bet you're gonna have to move them around though. To match the pictures. See?
Probably.
It's a circle. That's not correct. So the circle one should go either... Boom. Nope, that's a star. What are you doing? There you
Come
go.
over here.
Taking the long way. Perfect.
Yay!
Did you flee him?
Not Leon yet. That's just the insignia. Now,
Oh, now you can
I
free
get to
him, I
go
bet.
all the way back to the beginning,
Again? I've had enough of this.
and now I don't have a lantern to stop them.
I hope you know where you're going.
Okay. Good nights and stay still.
Very,
Booty wiggly.
very designed area of sight without thirsting the boys too much.
Woo! Ho, 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 ho.
Goodness.
How about no, Scott? How about no?
And then when you get Leon, you get to deal with all that. Oh my goodness. I can barely flip and see. Because I have no lantern now. What? Oh. Crouch. It's getting darker!
I think they're trying to make it scarier.
I
Oh,
just
there's a door
can't
right there
frickin'
to
see.
the left. Or not. That's where you came from, I guess. No, that couldn't be where you came from.
That looks like a door.
It is a door.
Just don't want to open. Yeah, 'cause that's where I got the lantern.
Maybe you were supposed to grab the lantern.
What in the world?
No. I have no idea.
Booty. I guess let's...
Are you maybe supposed to have a lantern and put it back? It doesn't seem like that's what this is supposed to have been, though.
This way? I'm just gonna use my map.
To the left, right, north.
Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
What?
Okay. That doorway that I opened right there with the clock.
Almost there.
Can't believe the game lets you go all the way back to a dead end. That opens that.
Leon!
Ashley, you all right?
Yeah. Give me a sec. I'll get you out.
Oh, this death. Really?
Hey! Try this.
Can you make it down?
What if she just hit the...
Yeah.
Instead of throwing it through the bars, it just clanked on the bars.
It'd be hilarious.
And bounced like 4 feet away. It's like, ah!
Ashley!
Oh, lovely.
That is a bad looking thing.
I think that's the chapter. Yep.
This was a good one. This was a good length.
It was. No, I mean there was a few deaths.
Well, yeah, I've actually.
Yeah. A few game overs because
few executions, put her down.
nothing. Hour and a half. Okay. 5 deaths, but really those were, I think 3 or 4 of those were Ashley deaths. I know my head got eaten once.
I was gonna say
sure.
I know at least. Oh, excuse me. At least 2 of them were Ashley deaths.
Shot her in the butt. Blew her up with a grenade.
Oh yeah, we did. So didn't you shoot her once with the rifle,
Yes.
and then that killed her. Then you shot her in the butt with the pistol, and that killed her. Then you blew her up
with the grenade. Yep. Then my head got popped off. So that's 4 of the deaths.
World's best police
Yeah.
escort. Oh.
But yeah, that is a pretty low-key chapter there. I guess most of it was the solo Ashley stuff.
I feel like that. I have to say, I feel like that's actually better designed than a lot of the other parts of the game. Probably because they have to be careful about. Obviously, Ashley can do nothing but point, light, and run.
Yep.
But I actually thought that stuff was done pretty well. What do you think?
Yeah, because, I mean, to your point, the only defense you have is the light, so they can't overrun you with things that you can't handle. And I mean, I never got hit by anything there, but I don't know what her life pool's like. If she's a one shot, you're done, or if she can take a broadsword to the gullet.
I kind of assume she's a one and done. She seems like a one and done girl to me.
So, and you have no healing, no nothing.
You don't even have any. I guess you technically you have the items you're holding, literally just the lamp.
Yep.
And then later, absolutely nothing.
A bunch of keys.
Oh yeah, the keys too. That's right. No, good point. Now you gotta fight all that stuff with Leon. Oh god.
The most puzzles so far in the game have been that sequence, it seems.
I have to say I actually liked these puzzles though. I also really like the puzzle cube thing.
Oh yeah.
Like the cube key. I think that's a cool idea. Lets you use one item for multiple keys, but it sort of like that's the kind of thing that I wish was more in like in like children's games. Like which shape will slide into the slot.
Yeah. Man. Speaking of which, I've been trying to get more games and stuff like that. Like Mario Kart had the new wave of courses that came out. We played through each one once, and then he was like, "I'm done." Okay.
This is your oldest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he wanted to. He was watching somebody play Sonic, and he's like, "Dad, can we get this game?" I was like, "We have that game. We have it on the Switch. You can play it." Oh, okay. I was like, "You want to play it?" No. But then today he was like, "I want to play Sonic," so I booted it up for him, and I don't even know if he finished the level, because youngest wanted to go outside, so I had to go outside with the youngest because
It'd be like
shaved
that.
head Karen. And then he comes out not too later. I was like, "You done playing already?" Yeah. Okay. Downloaded the demo for Pikmin 4.
Oh.
Because it's, you run around, you collect things, you're building things. It seems
It's like a proto strategy game.
Seems like more of a kid style game.
Yeah.
Granted, there's more intermediate things that you do in it as well, but I don't know. I don't know what that kid likes for games yet. Apart from Mario Party. He really likes Mario Party. He seems to go back and play that the most. And I mean, he played completely through Kirby's Forgotten Land.
No.
Completely. So I don't know. He's a odd egg to crack as far as his gaming tastes.
I mean, once he'll just wind up being like a COD gamer, you know.
Ugh.
He'll be a bro gamer.
Oh, and his Roblox. He loves his Roblox.
He does love his Roblox, yeah.
Which is why I like. Okay, a lot of the stuff he does in that game is platforming, running away from things that chase him.
Scary memes,
Yeah.
for lack of a better term.
So I've tried to get him to play games that are similar style, but I don't know.
He might wind up just like not being super into video games or something.
Which would be weird.
Wouldn't that be odd?
Be very odd.
Watch, he's gonna get super into reading.
That's
what I did as a kid.
I don't know.
But I also love video games. I got into reading because I was grounded all the time.
For things that your parents didn't remember what you did?
Yeah. I got grounded from reading because I read so much.
That's weird.
Yeah, my mom had...
Stop reading, you're grounded!
But
this is actively improving my intelligence.
She was super weird, like messed up about it, actually. She was like, I feel like I'm a bad parent. And I was like, what else are you going to take away from me?
We get more people joining in to watch, and we're at the end of the stream.
That's all. That's how. It seems like that's how it goes every week for us.
Yeah, a bunch of people join when we're wrapping things up. But, what else can we talk about before we end? Any...
Your favorite Avril Lavigne song? Still haven't answered that question.
I will say this. Her most popular song is probably the least annoying.
The Skater Boy song?
I would say Complicated is her most famous song.
No.
No?
No.
No?
I would disagree. I would say Skater Boy was way more prolific.
Huh. I always just associate her with the Complicated song.
Well, yeah, because you didn't really listen to her music.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I think that there's far worse music to listen to.
Like modern anything?
Like anything from the past
20 years? Yeah. At least the last 10 years?
Let's see here. Okay, so we'll go by YouTube. Skater Boy has 242 million views to 610 for Complicated. 610 million. So Complicated is, by that metric, that is the more popular song. So I will say you must have been correct. You want to know what's weird? I always think that song is done by the Dixie Chicks.
The three chicks that hated Bush?
Yes. Because it just sounds kind of like a... Why'd you have to go and make things
Sounds
so...
like a country song?
It kind of sounds like a country song to me, so I forget that it's by Avril Lavigne. Also, I never liked that song. At all.
The Complicated one?
Oh, of course not.
Yeah. We were listening to the radio, Spotify radio, and a song that I heard all the time in school dances came on, but it was countryed. The original song apparently is country, but I never associated it with country.
Weird.
But it was sung by like a country boy band.
Weird. What was the song?
It was the When You Say Nothing at All. You say it best when you say nothing at all. No? Oh, I used to play school dances all the time. But it was country dude singing, and I was like, this sounds so weird. So weird. And I looked up the original, and I was like, oh, it was a country girl.
Weird.
That did it originally. So it's...
I was going to say, that sounds like something that should be sung by a woman.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. What?
I just don't know why Scissor Bros is in my search history.
I remember.
Yeah, the original song was sung by Alison Krauss.
I have no idea who that is.
I'm not playing it because I'll probably get dinged.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Well...
Gosh, I got tired all of a sudden.
It is freaking hot outside. And it doesn't feel like my AC is really keeping up with it.
That doesn't feel too bad in here. Although I am about to sneeze.
It is 96. But, I don't know, is there anything else
Pardon me.
to mention? We talked about WoW a lot.
Avril Lavigne is too good for you. Just goes to prove that Chad Kroeger is a better man than you are, which is why he was married to Avril Lavigne for a while.
He was?
He was.
Ugh. Could you have like a worse name, Chad Kroeger?
Everything about him and his band is aggressively mediocre. It's the weirdest thing.
Yeah. Well, his last name is just to me
synonymous with it, like mediocre
store brand crap.
Yeah, right.
Kroger, the parent company of like Fred Meyer, Kroger, and Chad just being like, bro.
And then his band.
Ugh.
Look at this graph.
Oh, they got Nickelback.
Jeez. Oh man.
It's funny, like reels and shorts and stuff on YouTube are trying to appeal to, I don't know, the next generation after us. It's like, hey, early 2000 kids, remember when Nickelback was cool? And it's like, they were never cool. They were never
They
cool.
were successful. They were
successful. They were never cool. But you have all these like YouTubers and influencers. I don't know if you've ever seen any of those shorts and stuff, but it's like somebody listening to like 5 songs in a row, and it's like nostalgia for 2000s nostalgia, and somebody listening to songs, and they're just like,
let me ask you this though.
And
you have to listen to one of 2 CDs. Either a Nickelback album or a... What's her name? Shit. The WAP. The chick who did WAP.
Oh, Nicki Minaj?
No. That wasn't Nicki Minaj.
Cardi B?
Cardi B.
It was one of those. Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, they both just sing about being hoes.
I would say Nicki Minaj does have some actual talent. Cardi B's talent seemed to be at her previous job.
A stripper?
Yes.
In which she would drug men and rob them?
Correct.
No, I'd rather listen to Nickelback than Cardi B.
Yeah, I think like that's the weird thing. Looking back now, I think musically, even though it was mediocre for when it came out, it stands against modern music much better, I think.
Would you rather listen to Creed or Nickelback? I would rather listen to Creed.
I would toss a coin because they sound the same. To me. Well, that's not true. Creed has a lot more. Like Creed has a different
Creed had a good band. Say what you want about their singer, like their band itself was good. Good guitarists, good musicians,
I'm
not bad.
Strictly talking about the music that they created.
Well, because they removed
not about the talent.
Well, because they removed Scott Stapp, put in Miles Kennedy, who's from Spokane, and they became Alter Bridge, and they actually have some pretty good music, in my opinion.
They've become what?
Alter Bridge.
Yeah, I've never heard that before.
They didn't get as big, but
wouldn't that mean that they probably weren't as good?
Well, no. Their music was better without Scott Stapp. I don't know why they were.
Then why aren't they more popular?
I don't know.
Because I never had anything particularly against their singer. He was a product of his time.
He was the epitome of that turd singing.
No, I would say I would say Chad Kroeger was, but really there's like 5 different singers that are all like sound exactly the same. I actually would love to hear somebody chop all that up and just have it sound like they're arguing with each other, but they're just like doing weird moaning at each other. He's here, It's, you know what it is? That's like that. Here's something good that came out of it. Andy from Parks and Rec. He makes fun of their music, like their singing in Parks and Rec. That like his style of singing is that, and we wouldn't have Andy and what is it, Karate Johnny, right? Is that who he is? Like who he becomes later, like the character that he makes or whatever. I feel like that's not quite right.
I can't remember.
But anyways, the point being, something good did come out of it eventually, several years later. But yeah, I will never forget, like back in the like early 2000s, watching TV and a commercial came on and it's like top rock songs of the last 20 years. And it's just and then it just goes to the next one. It doesn't sound any different, but it's a different band. Then it goes to the next song. It's a different band. It doesn't sound any different. Then it goes to the next song. And I remember crying, laughing. I was like, screw these guys. Screw these guys and their weird, like... I know there's a big deal with, like, mumble rappers. I don't really follow rap that much. I know that there's something to do with that. I'm still not entirely clear on who's a good example of a mumble rapper, but I'm sure that's a problem, and that's what I like to think of. Like, rock had a mumble rapper problem. It was just weird moaners.
Yeah. Well, even... there's this YouTube video of, like, 50 Cent, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, like, all these, like, old school rappers together making fun of mumble rap. It's just like... It's like, see, even rappers think it's crap. It's like, they're not doing anything.
But who's an example of mumble rap? Because I've never heard, like...
I don't know.
Because the other problem is like any other, like... slur is not the right word, but, like, any other, like, label to attack somebody with. Like, I heard that somebody said, like, Kendrick Lamar was a mumble. Is he? I don't know. I never had any problems understanding him. I always thought I could understand him. And I'm not the greatest at being able to, like, hear when people aren't, like, enunciating stuff clearly and stuff. I'm not great at following along. So I was like, I'm trying to think of somebody else. Like somebody else. What's one of the few rap songs I like? It's Really Dough by Danny Brown, because he's a weird guy. He's a very weird guy, and I like his rap style. It's very counter. Like, most rappers are trying to be, like, cool and talk about how much money they have, and he's kind of talking about how, like, he's operating with mental illness. He's talking about how he does a lot of drugs and, like, what's this line? He's like, he meets this girl. Oh, what is it? It's like what is it? Like, she devours a cinnamon roll. He puts her on his schedule, or he pokes her with his tentacle. He puts her on his schedule. I just remember, like, all of his raps are, like, super weird, and I was just like, I really like this. That and the beat on it is really good. But I enjoy, like, he's a very different cut. Like, he's not like, I'm cool and rich, and because I feel like a lot of the times rap can just be boiled down to, look how affluent I am. Look how cool I am. Look how much sex I get.
Yeah.
And then, you know, and most of the stuff revolves around that. Oh, we're all partying and drinking Cristal because I'm so rich. It's like, okay, great. Yay. Then you got, like, I don't know. I'm not huge into the rap scene, so I probably shouldn't say much. It's not like I know any. I certainly don't know anything recent.
Yeah, I don't know really anything after
I would say
Ludacris, Eminem.
all of my current rap knowledge is based off of rappers who have OD'd and died. That's what I know. Like, I vaguely am aware of a couple of them, and people think that that's super sad. Certainly regrettable. Probably shouldn't have done all those drugs. Perhaps.
Yeah, one of the other bands that came to mind, and I was like, that doesn't sound right for the band name. Like the Creed, Nickelback style Default.
I have never.
They're like, oh.
What is it like? What's their most
wasting my time. Once the stream's off, I'll play it for you.
Okay.
You may not recognize it, but it was on the radio all the frickin' time, and I hated that song.
Here's an interesting question. Do you have any examples of one of those bands that's actually good though?
No.
Because I would say Stained is kind of in that group, but I would say Stained is actually good. And their singer never you're never not able to understand what he's saying when he sings, which I think is a huge difference than
and they
with
also
the other guys.
They were like, I mean, technically I think they fall just in the metal genre, but there was screaming in it. It was heavier music, but yeah, his vocals were kind of within that Venn diagram of.
Well, because I think of like Outside, right? And that's 100% in the, but you can understand everything that he sings. It's actually a good song. Like, both the lyrics are intelligible and they're meaningful. I would even go so far as to say that the music itself, like, goes well with what he's singing about. It's sort of like mournful. It's sad, but it's also, like, I would say that's a good example. But he's intelligible. It's a really huge plus when I can understand what the hell you're singing. And he does, and he'll hold the words out and stuff too. But you still can tell what the hell he's saying.
Yeah, I guess I always viewed Stained as like metal that had ballads, because a lot of their more popular stuff were ballads.
Yeah.
But then Creed, Nickelback, and stuff, they were more rock turd music. But I think we can end this stream.
Yeah, now that we're approaching 2 hours.
We're approaching the 2-hour hard stop. So appreciate the views. Thanks for watching. Who was it? Parker that gave a shout out.
Curie. I think you're right.
Yes, it was Parker. Yep. But thanks for watching. Next week, no issues. I am traveling for work. That week. But the matinee stream should still happen. There shouldn't be any impact to that. I just got to get on a red eye and that night, which is gonna suck. But yeah, so tune in next time.
Same bad time, same bad place.
Chapter 10. We're getting to the back half of the game. 16 chapters.
Oh wow, yeah, we are.
We're starting chapter 10, so we're kind of on the descent into the completion of this, and then we'll have to figure out what we're doing next.
Yeah, we'll have to think of something.
We'll have to. So we at least have 7 weeks more. 7 weeks more streams. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Yeah, 7. May need to start the joint channel. Stream at that point. But thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Comment below if you're still here. which one person watching, I don't believe so. So
Hey, it's 2 watching now.
hey, two. So yeah, be sure to subscribe if you haven't, and we'll see you next time. Take it easy.
Adios.